All right, guys. So, Johnny with Upscale. So, yeah, it's Monday morning, start of a new week, and it's raining, guys. I heard from some of my down south, further south, buddies that they hadn't had any rain. Well, we're getting it now, and we've been getting it most of this summer. So, you know, not complaining about that at all, because we definitely need it with the temperatures being where they are. But it's not pouring down anything, but it's just a down south drizzle. And you know, it starts to drizzle like this, and this wasn't even in the forecast for today. But you know, when it starts doing this, it could set in and do this all day. So, you know, it's been 2 weeks exactly since we had any rain. So I don't have a problem with it. You know, we'll catch up. We're just saying it's going to be in double digits today, later today, but right now it's pretty cool. It's 75 degrees right now, so we'll just have to wait and see. And we got a good week in store. We've got several properties that we got to get done today. We've got our Monday property. I have one client that I do like 7 properties for him today. We've got that. And then tomorrow, you know, we got our regular lawns that we do. So we have a pine straw install for this Saturday. We're going to be doing that. So we got a lot going on this week. Again, plenty to do. Upscale Lawn Care is what we do, guys. Enjoy the video. We made it to our next property. Today is Tuesday. But here's the question for this video. Had a client of mine. Well, he is a client and he's not a client. I heard who was it talking about one-timers. Well, this client is not a one-timer, but he's really not on the schedule. But what he does, he calls me like on the weekend, and I told him to contact me on the weekend. He lives next door to a client of ours, and he has problems with his legs and his back, and sometimes he just can't get on a zero turn. So when he can't, we'll mow it for him. So he's a client, but he's just not on the schedule. But he sent me a text yesterday, Sunday, and this is what he told me in the text. He said that every time you mow my lawn, he say, it looks better than when I mow it. What are you doing differently? What height are you mowing? So my question is there a right and wrong way to mow a lawn? Can you just mow in circles? Do you mow in patterns? That was what he asked. He said, whenever you do it, it just looks better. Now, everybody doing lawns, everybody that's got a trailer behind the truck or the SUV or whatever they're pulling it with, it is what it is. You've seen it. Go look. You don't know how to mow a lawn. Anytime you mow a lawn, you have to mow in a pattern. Really, you should be doing everything you're doing in a pattern, but you definitely have to mow in a pattern. So that's my question. Is there a certain way to mow a lawn? Leave that in the comments and tell me how you do it. Do you use a pattern to mow a lawn? Because if you watch my videos, the videos speak for themselves. But Leave that in the comments. He sent me that text message, and he said, "What are you doing differently from me?" And of course, I didn't tell him. He asked me what height. I told him what height I mowed it on, but it's not the height. It's the way you mow the lawn. Leave that in the comments. Enjoy the video, guys. All right, guys, so we're at our next property. And on this particular property, guys, it's a sidewalk going up to the front, so the beds have to be edged, so you got a good bit of detail. But today this is one of the yellow lawns I do with the T-Mac. The T-Mac works better on this because of the size of the backyard. And then it works better on the front because this yard grows fast, and you see how thick it is. So we're gonna get to it.
Slam party, hello over life. Would you take a ride with me? Get more out of life. I could make you find hope in modern love. Yes, you know that fun is around. Let's give it a try. Don't be afraid of a heart attack. Get more out of life. I could make you find faith in modern love. Say it, we both know we want it. We could have been having it all. Say it, just about it, that's it. We could have been having it. I need you to say it. We both know we want it. We could have been having it all. Say it, just about it, that's it. We could have been having it all. Put your pride aside, we could get more out of life. Say it, just about it, that's it. We could have been having it all. 'Cause you know that last drink is just a trick to get closer. Don't be afraid, we're right on track. Teaching each other. I could make you find faith in modern love. Are you listening? Don't you get it now? I need you to say it. We both know we want it. We could have been having it all. Say it, just about it, that's it. We party, hello over life. Would you take a ride with me? Get more out of life. I could make you find hope in more than love. Yes, you know that fun is around. Let's give it a try. Don't be afraid of a heart attack. Get more out of life. I could make you find faith in more than love. Say it, we both know we want it. We could have been having it all. Say it, just a button, that's it. We could have been having it. I need you to say it. We both know we want it. We could have been having it all. Say it, just a button, that's it. We could have been having it all. Put your heart aside, we could get more out of life. Say it, just a button, that's it. We could have been having it all. 'Cause you know that last drink is just a trick to get closer. Don't be afraid, we're right on track. Chasing each other. I could make you find faith in more than love. Are you listening? Don't you get it now? You do say it. We both know we want it. We could have been having it all. Say it, just a button, that's it. We could have been having it all. Put your heart aside, we could get more out of life. Get more out of life. Get more out of life. Say it, just a button, that's it. We could have been having it all. Say it, we both know we want it. We could have been having it all. Say it, just a button, that's it. We could have been having it all. Put your heart aside, we could get more out of life. Get more out of life. Get more out of life. Say it, just say it. We could have been having it all. My journey has been lonely. I've been in places I couldn't abide. Now I'm calling someone to tell me which way I should find. I've been on the edge such a long time, defying what they decide for my own life. Oh, show me, only show me who I am inside. You want me, now you want me, here by your side. I've waited for this moment all my life. The pain I carry, I'm feeling it going far away. In this place there's something I should understand. Something that will show me how to play the game. Cast the night right here, I wanna stay. Making me forget. Making me forget. Making me forget. Casting that you're making me forget. Casting that you're making me forget. Things like that you're making me forget. Casting that you're making me forget. I was scared, I looked for glory but I hit the ground. I knew where my whole body was waiting to be found.
And there's the final look. We got the bushes done, the whole nine. And it was nice, it was thick. Grass is still thick. And not only did we do that one, we did this one across the street. Did that one too. And we headed down the street. All right, guys, so today is Wednesday, and had to pick up my help, and we got a full day. We even got a new property we got to do. There's gonna be a bit of a cleanup. Not bad, but it's a cleanup. But we're gonna get that done. I'll probably get you some before and after on that one, because I don't know that it'll be a good place to video. I don't know. But hey, stay cool. Drink some water, man. Let's get back at it. All right, guys, so we made it. This is the cleanup that I was telling you about. No, it's got sticks up there. I've got to get those. But they mainly want all this cleaned up. They say it's just got away from them. They don't even have a lot of grass because they got this big tree. But they do have some on this side. We just got to pick all this up. Did that one yesterday. And you know, it's making them look bad. All this got to be done. And then he's in the back here. And they got cable cord everywhere. And they just covered up the swimming pool. So we're going to get all of it taken care of. So yeah, guys, and you see this one's not, you know, it's not a pristine yard. It's in a upscale subdivision. Don't take a look. You know, it's in a subdivision, but all right, guys, and that's what it looks like. What a difference 45 minutes make, and that's how long it took us. 45 minutes. Looks like a different yard. All the cracked grass not gone all the way down, and now we have both of these together. And these in my subdivision, guys. So that's why I was able to get to it. She just approached me yesterday, and her and her husband come out and talk to us. And this one was getting the best of them. I know what it was. And I'm gonna see if I can put on a winter program, get her some fescue started, and get her grass growing. Works every time. Here's back. He's closed the gate, but now, you know what I want to know. What would you have gotten for that? Let me move on. All right, guys. So we're at the next property, and it's a brand new property. Take a look. Yes, and it's in one of our main subdivisions, and we're going to do it all for her. Now, let me explain something to you. If you think consistency doesn't make a difference, this is what happened with this lawn. This lady is kind of not just a yard fanatic, but she likes her yard looking good, and she likes it looking good all the time. And the guys that were doing it wasn't consistent enough. So, you know, if you're in the lawn care business, you got to realize your consistency makes all the difference in the world. When are you coming? What day are you coming? You did it Monday. You did it Wednesday. You did it Saturday. You even showed up on Sunday. I'm going to say it again, guys. Down here in the South where I am, Sunday morning is a no-no. But your consistency of how you do things, your customer service, again, scheduling. Here's what it is. I'll bring you back a finish. You gotta schedule. People gotta know because people are not going for that much anymore. That's what got this lawn for. Plus, we mowing this subdivision, so she's been watching us, and she knows exactly when we're coming because we're on a schedule. He's mowing, he's trimming the bushes. We're gonna deck it out. We're gonna make it look good. She said they mowed it last week, but I'm telling you, it doesn't look like it. There's no bushes back here. I didn't think it was. I came back here last week with her. But I'm telling you, man, you know, I know guys that just mow whenever. You got to be organized. We'll get this knocked out and bring you a finish. All right, guys, we're done with it. Bushes trimmed. It was a slight cleanup, if you want to say that. But we didn't charge them for a cleanup. But we'll get more done when we come back. But we have on the schedule. This is a new one. We showed you a new one earlier in the video. And yeah. Here's the back.